Hello, welcome back to Lunchbox World. Today, because the Queen's having her birthday soon, the Jubilee, I just thought it'd be really fun to do a crown or a Jubilee inspired lunchbox idea. So let's get straight to it and show you how quick and easy it really is. Okay, so today we're using the little Yum box, the Panino in green, and I thought it would be fun to use the crown cutter. So it fits nicely inside. We're using 2 slices of white bread. This is a little mini loaf. So yeah, just 2 slices, and we're just going to cut out the shape into a crown. Now I haven't used this cutter before, so it is a little bit of an experiment. It does seem to be resisting a bit, so I had to use a sharp knife to kind of cut around the edges. It's a little bit disappointing, but you get the overall shape anyway. So we're just going to give it a smattering of butter and then fill it with ham. You can fill it with whatever filling you like. Could be cheese, chicken, you know, different types of spread, Philadelphia, anything like that, but we thought we'd use ham. Now you can see I don't particularly like this ham that I got because it's got these kind of gristly bits in it, so this is just a bit of a bad pack, but you get the idea anyway. So we're just going to put ham in the middle and then fold it all up, and then the idea was to just sort of put various different toppings on it to just make it look more like a crown. Now the other thing that I spotted though was with this bread, it just didn't cut it out very nicely, so I tried it with just wholemeal, so 2 slices of wholemeal, just to see if it cut any differently. So we're going to do exactly the same thing with the brown and use the cutter, but yeah, this time round I thought, you know what, I'm going to put the butter in first and then the ham, and then cut it all together to just see if that makes any difference. So some of these things are a little bit trial and error. I have got some other crown cutters, so do check back for videos in the future that will be in and around this topic, because the Queen's Jubilee, it's not for it's the Platinum Jubilee, isn't it? It's not for a little while longer, so we've got a couple of bank holidays coming up in the UK at the start of June. So anyway, back to the cutter, using the cutter, chopping it out, pushing down firmly, and then I think I still have to use the knife, a sharp knife, to just chop it out around the edges. So put all the trimmings to one side. I normally end up eating these as a bit of a snack. So all a bit of fun, isn't it? But yeah, you can see we're just cutting it all out neatly. So once we've got the cutter all done and the shape that we want, we can then start putting it into the lunchbox. Just make sure though the top of the crown actually looks like the top of a crown, but I'm hoping that this kind of inspires you to just have a go. I mean, maybe, you know, different materials are better. I think this would work amazingly with pastry. I think it would work well with cheese slices as well. Maybe it was the bread, or maybe it was the cutter. Maybe next time I'll do it individually, 1 slice at a time, see if that improves it. So now we're chopping up the carrot. We're going to cut it into little carrot sticks, just so that it's super easy to eat. If there's any blemishes in it, obviously chop those out. And we're just going to put it into one of the compartments. So again, we're just thinking colour, making it as colourful and as appealing to the eye as we can possibly make it. Next up, we found some interesting coloured tomatoes, some yellow ones that we chop up. I just really like doing traffic light colours. So again, be mindful of the age of your child and chop them up appropriately, because we want to avoid any kind of possible choking hazard. So I thought these were really fun, these little yellow tomatoes. They also had some orange and red ones in the mix. And I thought with the cucumber chunks, I would do some little stars, just to think sort of celebrations with the Queen and the Jubilee and the crown. And, you know, initially I thought that I'd decorate the crown with them, and just use every part of it just to sort of make the lunchbox look fun and just mix up the colours and things. I think what works better really is red peppers and thin things like that. So these chunks of cucumber are a little bit chunky, so I would definitely do thinner ones next time, and you can just lay them out as you think appropriate. Now here I kind of paused a bit and I thought, you know what, this doesn't really look like a crown, so I kept adding on little embellishments to the top of it. Some more of the tomatoes chopped up small again, you know, just avoiding any possible choking hazard, that kind of thing. Now, don't forget, if you do like this channel, be sure to subscribe, show a little bit of love with these love heart cookies that we're adding in here with rainbow sprinkles on the top. Again, you know, we're just thinking colour. Now, if you didn't want to put any more sweet treats in the central pot in the middle, you could pop in yogurt, or you could put in a little bit of dip if you wanted those carrot sticks to be able to dip into it. Equally, you could put some of the fruit on the skewers or the cucumber sticks like we demonstrate here. We also added in some bread sticks at the bottom, so you know, it could easily be appropriate to add in a little dip instead of those little jazzies. And there you have it. So be sure to check out all the playlists above, and everything's in the description box below. And there we have it. Quick and easy. So, what do you think? Do you think you'll try it? Do you think this will inspire you? If you're new to the channel, a huge big welcome. We are Lunchbox World. I'm Caroline, the Lunchbox lady, and everything we do on this channel is aimed at helping you guys put the fun back into packed lunches. So we're here to inspire you. There's lots of playlists, so check the link above for the mini lunchbox series, spring inspired lunchbox ideas, essential lunchbox ideas. There's just lots of tips, tricks, hints. We also have a website, Lunchbox World, so do check that out. If you're looking for kind of, you know, if you're new to packing lunches and you're looking for some fresh tips, tricks, hacks, and we have got some really exciting news coming really soon now. I've been working hard weekends, evenings, just to kind of put the finishing touches on the course materials and everything. So do make sure that you've subscribed to the channel so that you'll be the first to know as soon as we make an announcement, and also, you know, follow us on social media. We're Lunchbox World on Instagram, Facebook. We've even got a private community, growing community, Lunchbox World community. So I'll make sure the links are all down in the description box below. So until next time, well, see you in the next video, but keep having fun packing those lunches as well. So take care. Bye now.